G'day, omdevaji, Sheshnag Mandir. What on earth is Kundalini? This video is about the inner war. I'll talk about my own experience in regards to my own inner war. I don't know how many videos you've seen or how much you tracked my life, because it's a pretty open book, or 6 open books actually. All in service to the divine and trying to document the journey of spontaneous Kundalini awakenings on the way through life from an autobiographical perspective. So my own inner war, I've been in conflict with myself. Got a lot of pains, or I did have a lot of pains to do with rejection, ostracism and exclusion. And through that I chose addictions because I wasn't in my healthy masculine and I wasn't in my healthy feminine. So I wasn't able to express myself in the moment and be in flow and creative and intuitive and respect that. And I wasn't able to be strong and determined and focused and purposeful and be healthy in that. So I chose to supplement my feminine energy through marijuana utilization. So in the addiction, there was always this war of, like, I'd participate and then I'd denigrate and I'd beat myself up, rip myself to shreds. And I think there's this constant war of battling myself. And while I was sitting there ruminating, I thought, wow, I think everyone's at a war with themselves. And sometimes we get too close to other people and we get involved in their war, but it's not actually our war. So the sooner I understood my own inner war and came to peace with that and accepted myself and worked out a few things, because I look at myself pretty deeply, as you know, then I was able to accept it and embrace it. And some of those parts of me that had been wounded, then I allowed those parts permission for expression and acknowledgement. And as soon as they were acknowledged, and as soon as I was understanding of other people's wars and how much I wanted to be involved in that, then I came to be able to drop my addiction quite easily, and without an urge to do it and without an urge to participate in it. It was quite phenomenal how easy it was once I come to terms with my own inner war and was at ease with that. So there's a great experience that if you look at your own inner war, then you can see the dialogue that goes on between you and yourself, and then how that gets projected outwards and how other people's get projected onto you. So if you come to peace with your own inner war, then you can be stable in that. That's how I found it. I found that as soon as I was like, okay, this is cool, mate. I can be stable in this, and I like my own company, and I'm able to decide what wars I'll get involved in and what I won't, and then choose my battles and not choose my battles, or you know what I mean. So there you go, a video on the inner war, my own inner conflict, and the resolution that I found through acceptance and acknowledgement of it. Peace. You have a good day. Om Namah Shivaya.